Welcome everyone. I hope you can all hear me well. That's great. Well, welcome with this new moon's transmission. And I know that there are a lot of Scorpios in my family, and it's a powerful force. This one is showing us to step into our vulnerability and to feel its force. To acknowledging our fears makes us stronger, not weaker. Especially in these times where the world is kind of powerful in its opinion at this moment. This is what I want to say before I start the transmission, because I already received it yesterday. It is a strong one to soften up. Why? Because this world is giving you a boost to choose a side. The spirits are advising us to feel softness in our heart before we make that step. Why? Because if we choose with our heart first, we can choose a different path. So I want you to realize that I have no opinion in this, but I will translate the messages as clear as possible. So let's see if we can tap into our own source and feel what's our truth, because our truth is the only truth that matters. I called this new moon passion. Why? Because it's really asking us to turn inward and to feel our own opinion, our own truth, coming from passion, coming from the depth of our heart. So let's see if we can sit with this generous force inside of us. See if you can make a comfortable spot for yourself where you can feel your sitting bones on your cushion, or if you're lying down, if you can really connect to the earth. Make sure your knees are connected to the ground as well, because this triangle with knees and sitting bones makes you feel strong while you can sit. If you are lying down, make sure that you can really rest in your spine. Gently close the eyes, asking your body to rest. Your spine is strong enough to carry your full body and flexible enough to bend to the shape of your heart. See if you can just breathe and follow the breath going inward. I have the honor today to translate the Council of Light. The Council of Light is a light vibration of the angels, and they are coming from the 7th dimension, and they are advising us to listen to the heart only. This is quite new for humanity, to listen to the voice within, to realize that every answer we are seeking can be found in your heart. Yes, you are the carrier of the source itself. Allow yourself to breathe, and yes, to rest. To realize that there is nothing you have to do at this moment besides listening to the deepest source inside. and they are smiling. Especially if the world feels strict for you, with rules at this moment, realize that if you turn inwards, you are completely free. You are free to move, free to express, and yes, free to live your fullest self. The outside world cannot hold you back from turning inward and feel the truth. Smile, because freedom lives within. How we softly inhale into the softness of our heart. See if you can allow yourself to investigate the heart area, not only in your physical body, but it's vibrating far away from the source, at least 1 to 10 meters around you. Let's see if you can breathe in this vibration of your own heart. And again, smile, because freedom comes from within. And some of your guides are gathering here with me, pointing out the shadow sides of the heart. I'm going to ask you to breathe in the fullness of the heart. So, in the part where the heart feels open, and also to breathe in the part where the heart feels closed. There is wisdom in closing the heart and protecting the heart from being open. Allow yourself to breathe in the fullness of the heart area. Softly inhale, letting new energy in. The moment you can say yes to this transmission, they want to work with a golden light. This golden light with the Scorpio new moon has deep healing energy. Old emotions, and yes, old fears will get the warmth and light they deserve to transmute. The veil is especially thin at this moment. Why? Because we are working through the 1111 portal. So a lot of angels are working here with energetic bodies. They are pointing out, if you allow your mind to see that you are free, we can work freely with you. We can bring light and, yes, golden energy to darker parts around the heart. So don't be afraid if you feel sad upcoming days, or old anger is leaving your body. Try not to stop it. This will give you freedom. You are not doing it alone. The whole collective is purging of old energy which doesn't resonate anymore. It will give you the freedom to breathe in the new. And they are showing me that they work with you in your subconscious levels. So especially when you are sleeping. If you allow them to help you, you can set a little prayer before you go to bed. Yes. Say yes. Allow them to help you. And two of your guides are here, and they are standing before the gate, showing them that it is a lot of fear blocking your way to be truly in the heart. Now is the time to really face your fear and to step into vulnerability. Yes, to speak about your fear, how it's blocking your life. Yes, to look fear in the eyes and to say, I feel so scared when I look at you. What are you trying to say? The moment we understand all its wisdom, what it is trying to protect, you can become friends with fear, to dance the thin line together. They want you to realize that in a new world, fear is the transformation point of stepping into your power. Acknowledging fear will accelerate your process. So if you are feeling fear, allow yourself to embrace. You are complete and ready for the next step. Softly inhale and feel your heart's vibration. It is time to embrace. We have an important message for all humans on Earth. Yes, the world is asking you to choose, but we want to let you know that there is a third way. The moment you step into your own heart's energy and you realize both choices are good you are stepping in the way of the third path, embracing and including everyone. This is asking from you to hold on to your own fears and embrace them first. The moment you start projecting your fears to the world, you will miss the fullness of its colors. So yes, this is a message to embrace your own fears first. If you could just see the power of the heart to embrace it all, you would be surprised. Smile, because goodness is coming from your own source. Realize your position and yes, your truth. So important to only live by your own truth. Nobody can tell you otherwise. Softly inhale to the wisdom of your heart. Yes, your deepest source within. Listening deeply to the source within will help you to make the right move. The moment you realize that you are complete with lightness and shadow within, you will also see this in a perception to the world. We are complete, lightness and shadow playing its game. The compassionate heart knows the way. There is hope and light for everyone. Golden light is coming your way to include everything, every vibration inside your heart. Allow yourself to breathe. And my guides are here as well, and they are showing me that they are working very close to Earth at this moment. And because we are incarnated in a body, allow yourself to relax in the body, especially where where you can feel some tension. A lot of guides are tapping on the shoulders, so let's see if you can relax the shoulders, the neck. And they are also showing me that you can use the exhalation to let go of any tension around your body. And I specifically have to translate around your body, because they are showing me that if fear is around us, the body will get tense. Only you have the key to relax again, to return to the higher vibration and relax your state of mind. This new moon is a very friendly and, yes, passionate force, which reminds you to only trust your own truth. Include everything inside the heart space. Shadows and light. Openness and feeling closed. And at this moment, I'm listening to jokes because they are joking around, which is kind of funny. And they are showing me that if you can imagine that your body is not solid, but literally moving energy, vibrating so hard that your body will get a shape, you realize how easy it is to be influenced with energy around you. And that you have the possibility to choose. What do you want? Fear around you will make your body feel tense. Trust, and yes, the golden light around you will make you feel relaxed. And yes, deeply in contact with your own truth and power. And they are showing me that you can choose. Yes, that is the power of intention. So they are truly inviting humans to get to know yourself first. To surround yourself with trust and golden light, so you can heal yourself first. Admit your fears, and yes, use them for the next step into the world. Transmuting fears is the bravest thing you can do. Allow yourself to breathe and embrace. Allow yourself to breathe deeply in your source and to feel that you are not your physical body alone. You can take the space around you as well, at least 1 meter. But yes, if you could only know the power of your heart, you could see how much space the heart needs. Some of your guides are gathering here with me, giving you a little push forward to show you it's time to make the next step. Please admit your fears. It is a gateway to a richer life. Freedom lives deeply within. Take this message as an invitation to a much freer life. Smile, because yes, now is the time to believe that freedom is here. And I'm smiling because they are pointing out to the mind. Only the mind doesn't believe it's free. The heart was always free and will always be. If you could experience the power and wideness of an open heart, you would finally understand. The mind will flow with you. I am free to live my truth. I am free to speak my truth. I am free to step into my own source of truth. We are going to silence and integration. Please listen deep within. Make your body feel at home and soft, so the energy can come in the fullness of your heart. There is so much help available at this moment. All you have to do is to say yes. And there is one last passionate, I must say, message for you here to translate. It is still the Council of Light, which are connected here. And they feel very close. They are truly working deeply to the layer of the earth at this moment. So let's see if I can translate their last message. Dear humans, yes, you are freedom fighters. We ask you kindly to overview this game, to see that everyone is playing its role. If you feel triggered, allow yourself to embrace it. Old fear may pop up, and you are the only one who is responsible for still carrying this fear. Use the wisdom of your own love to embrace. If you practice to embrace everything, you can include everything what's vibrating inside. As above, so below. So the moment you can feel, I am complete, giving love to my light and my shadow, I am complete. You can see the world in a much more softer way. Everyone is playing its part. Shadow roles and yes, light roles. It is a game, so we can experience all vibrations. We ask you to not choose in good or bad, but to feel your love and yes, to tap into your source of wisdom, to know what is my own path. We are here to show you if the outside world gets worse in your opinion, turn inwards. You are the carrier of the love of the source itself. We are going to a higher vibration of unconditional love. Now it's the time to practice. Allow yourself to believe that love is coming from you. If you could only see all the light coming from your heart, you would realize you are so welcome here on earth. And the moment you hear the sound of the bell, let's see if we can stay in the center where we can embrace everything what's vibrating in our heart area, while we also return back into our rooms. Wow, a lot of translation today. This was not a silent transmission. But thank you everyone for joining. The moment we meditate together, there is so much more connection in the field. And it's so lovely that we meditate together. Yeah, always listen to what resonates for you, because that's the most important thing. In this time where we are swapping from finding God and wisdom outside us, it is so important that we realize, but my own truth is the only truth. And the moment we can stay soft with that, we can make our own steps into the world, which is the most important thing. One more thing. If you would like to help me, please follow my YouTube channel, because I only need 20 more people so I can change my name to Malou Channeling. The 19th of November, we have a full moon in Taurus. But unfortunately, or I must say, happy joy, I'm giving a retreat. So I cannot do the online transmission. So we will skip one moon. And then I'll see you hopefully in 4 weeks. If you would like to see the live channeling, it's at the Come As You Are retreats, where I channel for groups, the group energy and personal channelings in a circle. We combine it with breath, and so you can get the information, really get it to the deepest of your cells by breathing. I really love that combination. For now, I wish you an amazing day. I think because I live in Utrecht, it's quite sunny here. So I wish you all the love and light. And thank you so much for joining.